Good morning. Greetings from the creek. Polly says good morning and feed me. So it's my favorite day of the week. It is what I like to call the Lord's Day. Sunday, and we are about to go to the meeting house. And little Baptist history, actually. The old Baptists, they called church house the meeting house because according to the Bible, the church is the body, the people, not actually the building. So the church goes to the meeting house to gather together to worship the Lord. And so that's what we're going to do this morning, but it's an adventure in and of itself out here on the creek. We go up here to Maple Grove, and so we're going to take you on a little adventure up the mountain, through the gravel roads, through the national forest. So it's got a little bit of adventure tied in. But we had a good day yesterday out here on the creek. They ran the marathon. We got to have a little break, which was much needed, and looking forward to some preaching this morning. So, all right, so the simplest tasks are somewhat a challenge out here. We're trying to get out the driveway, and we were blocked by alpacas, but I think we're going to make it. And wanted to show you another excellent feature of the property out here, and that's our automatic gate, or well,
self-closing.
The self-closing gate? No.
Because you can't close it by yourself.
So I'm going to push this button, watch, and see what happens. Alright. Go. There goes my garage, my gate closing operator. Let's go help her out. Alright, look at this beauty. Look at your glasses, they're all fogged up.
I know, they're all fogged up, I can't see. You can even do this in your sleep.
Yeah, this is
blind at night.
Okay, let's see if we can get this. There we go, that's fancy. So that holds them alpacas in. Is that top notch or what? So yeah, that's where what we got as far as a gate out here on the property. Man, 500 gnats flew in here. Did you see them? Anyway, okay, so here we go. There's my beautiful bride, getting hydrated.
Always on this swammy heat we got going on.
Yeah, money. Uh-oh, gotta get our seat belts on. Safety first. What we're gonna do is turn this video around so you can see our drive up to Maple Grove. So here we go.
I'll be videoing now because safety first. You'll see why Jeremy Neves hands a 10 and 2.
10 and 2. 10 and 2.
So we'll be going into the National Forest here in just a second.
There's a resort.
You can't really see it.
No, it's down there. Oh,
Yeah.
safety first. And now we're on gravel. That means I kick it up a notch.
To the National Forest, folks.
We gotta get to church on time, and sometimes you gotta go above the speed limit. Oh wait, would that be contradictory? To break the law to get to church? You think that the highway patrol would be okay with that?
No.
Okay, yeah, we shouldn't do that. We got some tourists up ahead. They always go about 20 on this road, and I understand because most people are not used to driving on a gravel road with a 100-foot cliff right next to them, which is what we have right now. but Kelsey and I spend a fair amount of time on this gravel road. So we're kind of used to it. And Judy, the Jeep here, is very capable. What's wrong?
Holding my arms up like this for 40 minutes.
Just like this.
You can see the Jeep.
Lift me up and let me stand on heaven's table in a higher plane that I have found, or plant my feet on higher ground. Lift me up and let me stand on heaven's table in a higher plane that I have found, or plant my feet on higher
Because look at this. I mean, you could just go right off into the river. I'm sure people have. Got to be paying attention. There's no cell signal up here, thankfully, so we don't have to worry about people texting and driving. Just those fools that are videoing and driving, you know. Gotta watch out for them. Yes. I think there's 3 houses here. Maybe 4. All this was flooded a couple weeks ago. During the flood, the great flood that we had. Tried to wash away. There's the visitor center. That's the visitor center to the left. They have a whole display, like a sand table of the mountain and all the rivers. It's probably like 6 feet by 5 feet. Topographical. I mean, so it's a scale model essentially of this valley. So you can kind of see how all the water, gets here. Because it can rain up in Grandfather Mountain, which is a ways away from here, and the water will end up here. So that's one reason for the flash flood sirens that they've installed that didn't work, by the way.
This is the suburbs of
Yeah, we're in the burbs.
Mortimer.
Now this property up here on the left is for sale if anyone's interested in joining us on the creek.
Never
It's all fenced in, so you can have your horses and your mules. You can't have alpacas. That's what we have.
Somebody said the Conservancy bought it though.
Oh, I don't know. That's just somebody saying something. I don't know. It's still for sale out
In a
there.
small town. Somebody's house.
That wasn't a house.
Ah!
Oh my goodness. So this road's like a lane and a half wide. Sometimes just one lane. So encounters like that can be a little intimidating. We got some folk out there fishing.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. When I was a sinner, oh, how I prayed. I asked the Lord to help me, and He showed me the way. Oh, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Oh, tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. When I was a seeker, I saw him old night and day. I asked the Lord to help me, and He taught me to pray. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain, Jesus Christ is born. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain.
Alright, we made it to the top of the mountain here. Maple Grove Baptist. Pastor Keith Phelps, missionary to Africa. See what he can bring to us from the Word of God today. Okay, folks, we are just heading back from church. We took a little detour. Thought we'd show you this very unique architecture, since we like to analyze architecture. This house is covered in coffee mugs.
And the fence.
The fence, the shed. I don't know if that's the
Oh,
shed
there's
or
a
the
private
house.
toilet. There's a private toilet.
I don't know if you recognize any of those coffee mugs, but yeah, we're still going. And we're still going. Oh, got someone behind us here, so we're gonna have
And
to.
someone's in front of us.
Oh, buddy. And here we got a one-lane bridge. Here we go. Gotta get over the bridge. So there you go. There's the coffee mug house. Kelsey said it was on the Travel Channel, so it's legit.